and welcome back to Anna and the Aardvark. This is the second video that I've ever made, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't know if I would get past the first one or not, but I've had a really good response, and I feel very blessed that people are looking. As you know, my name's Anna, this is Aardvark, we are Anna and the Aardvark, and this is a series of vlogs about my life, just being me. Nothing special, I'm not at uni, I'm not doing anything really exciting, just living. So as you can see, I'm in my bed. And if you were with us last time, you will know that that is because I have ME, which means that I am incredibly exhausted much of the time, and I have to spend quite a lot of the day actually resting in my bed. If you do know this fact, I'm really sorry to keep repeating it, and I think perhaps after maybe another video where I explain it, I might actually stop explaining it. Yeah, so this video, I was thinking about what to do for this one, and I know that I love watching other people's room tours or their flat tours, or you know, whatever. I'm nosy, and I think most of us are nosy if we admit it, you know, secretly. Shh, nobody knows, but we all are. I love having a look around your flats and your homes and your rooms and everything. So I decided I would do a flat tour for you. My flat tour might be a little different because I'm not literally zooming in on every small item and saying, here is a pencil and here is a cup of coffee, because you can see what these things are. And I think also when you're showing around a flat, that would be a very long video if you showed every small thing as you went along. However, if you do see something on this flat tour and you think, oh, what's that? Or why have you got that there? Then let me know. There is a thing down below, let's all try not to snigger. There is a description box down there, and you can type questions into it and I can answer your questions. So if you see something along the way, or even if you just want to, you know, say something to me, then let me know and I will get back to you, or I will try and get back to you. Sometimes I can be a little bit lax about getting back to people. So the flat tour includes the good and the bad, and on the bad list there is some very dodgy flooring in the hallway. You'll see that as we go around, and that's blue tile effect lino, which the person who lived here before put down. I haven't changed it yet. Some of the other flooring has got paint splats on it, still haven't changed it. I'll get there one day, I will change the floors. You'll also see some spectacular decorating in the bathroom, not by me. Everything that is white is what I have done. The bathroom is colourful. I think you'll agree when you've seen it. I will say no more. And also in the kitchen, I didn't really hone in on what was going on in the kitchen. But the colour, again, it's not my choice, and the painting is very bad indeed. I have got a decorator coming in October to do the bathroom, and then I'm hoping that he'll do the kitchen too, hopefully before Christmas. So then everything will be gone, colourful wise. And then maybe next year I'll get the floors done, you know, eventually get round to it. I've lived in this flat for ages and I still haven't got around to these things. Yeah, so enjoy the flat tour, and we'll chat afterwards. See you in a bit. Here we go. When you come into my flat, the first thing you're going to see is the library. But before we look at the library properly, let's check out the floor. I told you there were blue tiles. Isn't it vile? Anyway, this library is probably 70% textbooks, because that's basically pretty much all I read. I would like to read more fiction, but I forget. But that might change soon, and that's for another video about routines. Hello, Mr. Aardvark, fancy seeing you here. As you come around the corner, the first room we're going to go into is my bedroom. And as you see, it's a good sized bedroom. And there's my bed, and that's obviously where I spend a lot of my time. And I just want to point out this fabulous table, because it goes over the whole bed, which means that I can do stuff while I'm in bed, and that has made a big difference to my life. Obviously, being in bed, you need a lot of support, so I have lots of pillows. This is my chest of drawers, but it's a chest of cupboards, which I rather like. And the space there is where the table goes at night time. The other thing that you may have seen or spotted is the yellow wardrobe. That is, sorry about the sun on it, I think that's probably my favourite bit of furniture. Then we go back out of here, and we're about to go into the room, the bathroom, with the paint job. You ready? Purple! There we are, I told you it was bad. Hello, there we are. Just a very kind of generic bathroom. It has everything that you need. What you don't need is this dodgy paintwork or this dodgy paintwork. As I said, I've got a decorator coming in to sort that out in October, and hopefully he'll go on then and do the kitchen as well, which is pretty appalling. We're now into the living room, which I have got split up into two halves. So on the left hand side you've got my studio area, and then on the right hand side you've got my living room area, if you like. Let's just have a quick look around here. This is where I store all my art, craft and printing and bookbinding stuff, tools and notepads and pens and pencils and everything. All the paper that I use lives under there, under the sofa. And then down this end of the room, this is where it all happens. This is my work table. And yeah, it's probably my favourite corner in the flat. Some storage units over there, very useful. And then if we go around this way, this is the lounge area. And from this angle you can see that I've got a window to look out of, and I've also got a telly to watch, which is really nice. This corner here, this is a bit random. This is where I store my saucepans and my bins, because my kitchen is very small, as you can see, kind of little. I mean, it's got everything you need, you know, it's got a washing machine, it's got a cooker, it's got a fridge, cupboards, microwave, but it is on the small side. Just so you can see the dodgy paintwork in here, there we go, up on the ceiling. And that was painted especially for me, for when I moved in apparently. Shame I'm going to get that changed soon. Yeah, oh yes, hooks, really useful hooks. And so that is where I live. Ta-da! That's my flat. I hope you liked it. I think my favourite thing in the flat is the yellow wardrobe. I think that is so amazing. There's a very long story attached to this wardrobe, but I won't bore you with that today. Needless to say, it nearly went in the tip, but it got rescued. So we've done the flat, and now you know where I live. And I was just thinking after you had done that tour how I would finish the video, and I think probably I'm going to try and include this in every single video that I do, just because it's fun. I'm going to have a fun fact for you, and it will be something pretty random probably. So today's random fact is that some of the carbon that is in your body could have been in a dinosaur. And that, I swear, that's true. So that's today's fun fact. I'm going to keep this video quite short because I totally haven't planned what to say. But I do want to get something up for later on today, which is Thursday, the 16th of September. So when, I keep saying so at the beginning of sentences, it's so annoying. My dad would agree with that. Next time, I think I'm going to talk about routines. I see on YouTube people do morning routines and they do evening routines. I might have a go at that. I think that might be quite fun. So yeah, tune in for that. Anyway, have a lovely week. Be good if you can, and check in with you again soon. Bye!